The Clippers are in their reprehensible drop coverage right here, but Chris Dunn, like once this pass gets made, you're still guarding Jalen Green. Where is Chris Dunn going? This is so poorly coached. Why are you at the free throw line and not with Jalen Green? So on the miss, I mean, this is just terrible coaching right here. This is a down screen out of a baseline out of bounds. Zubac needs to be attached to his man, the screener, with his arms extended. So Devin Booker can't just curl right off this. You give the defender no time. What is Zubac doing? You just gave the defender no time to get over the screen. It's just pitiful coaching. Just more awful coaching. Chris Dunn's getting up, I guess, to ice this screen. Then you need to get up, you need to get all the way up here. You got to make sure that Jalen Green doesn't turn the corner as you're trying to keep him to the sidelines and icing the screen. Look at that's not even close. And that all just comes down to coaching. So now you're done. This is going to destroy humanity, this drop coverage. Ivica Zubac needs to get up here, and he needs to hedge and push Devin Booker away. There's no place for Mark Williams to go. There's a backside defender right here. You're just going to let Devin Booker walk into a wide-open jumper? That is so reprehensible. This is the worst coaching. Chris Dunn cannot be guarding air in a zone. He's got to take this area of the zone, the middle. Zubac will take the corner. Batum's got the wing. You can't just in the middle of the play say, hey, Chris, come over here and take Devin Booker. I'm going to go down here. That's not how this works. He's not going to get there in time. Like Devin Booker can just grab and go. Chris Dunn's off balance the whole time. Drop coverage is just destroying basketball. Zubac needs to be up, hedging, pushing Grayson Allen out. There's no place for Mark Williams to go to. Derrick Jones Jr. is right here in backside help. Why am I choosing to give up just a wide open three? That's just awful coaching. It just doesn't stop. The Clippers never learn. It's why they never are going to win anything with Tyronn Lue. You need to get up and hedge and push Devin Booker out. There's no place for Iguodala to roll to. Batum's right here in backside help. Instead, you're just going to give Devin Booker, an all-NBA player, the lane? What on earth? This is more awful coaching. It's just terrible. So Grayson Allen is setting a down screen. So Chris Dunn needs to be attached. This is exactly why you stay attached to your man here when he's setting this down screen. Because if he slips it, I'm staying right with him. Look at Chris Dunn, unattached. So now when Grayson Allen doesn't set the screen and slips it, again, this is just terrible coaching. Here's the Clippers' terrible zone again. John Collins can't be guarding nobody. Like, what are you doing? Cam Christie's got to be guarding the middle of the zone. Bogdanovich has to take the wing, and Chris Paul has to take the corner. You just look at what you end up having here. You end up having 4 Suns players and 3 Clippers players. So with John Collins guarding nobody. This is just awful coaching. Again, just no attention to detail. Terrible coaching. Devin Booker's dribbles picked up. So all Brook Lopez has to do is just stay attached to Grayson Allen. There's no need to be in help. Devin Booker's dribbles picked up. Stay with Grayson Allen. Instead, Brook Lopez is staring at the ball. Whoopsie daisies, there goes Grayson Allen. How did that what's bad coaching? More bad coaching. Like, you got to get all the way up if you're Brook Lopez. You have to cut Jalen Green's dribble off here and push him to the sidelines. There's no place for Nick Richards to roll to. John Collins is in backside help. But if Brook Lopez doesn't get up enough and Jalen Green can turn the corner, then you're completely screwed. This is all on Derrick Jones. It's terrible coaching. Again, like you want to get if you want it to be right here, like your right foot and left foot have to be set so I can get back out. If your feet are going this way as the ball is coming this way, you're never getting back out to the corner. Look at Chris Dunn right here. Look at his feet going towards the ball on the kick out. You're never getting back out. Pump, fake, and go. Draw a double. Bad coaching. Bad transition defense means bad coaching. Like Derrick Jones Jr. has the ball. So Bradley Beal's got to go find somebody else to guard. Like, what is Bradley Beal doing? You can't end up with 2 people guarding Devin Booker because now someone's going to be open trailing the play. Just bad coaching. It's the same thing killing the Clippers. First of all, they're in drop coverage, which is terrible. But Bradley Beal, again, you got to be in a defensive stance with your feet set so you can get out. Look at Bradley Beal's feet. You're going towards the ball on the kick out. You have literally no chance here to get back out. So it's just, but it's coaching. It's coaching. Just more terrible coaching. Chris Dunn's coming to double right here. Okay, so Derek Jones Jr. rotates here. Bradley Beal's got to immediately then be rotating up. And Zubac can't be in the paint trying to triple team. You need to be here, and you would have to rotate there. And then Chris Dunn would have to come here. Everybody rotates up one. But we get one rotation right, and Bradley Beal's completely asleep. This drop coverage is going to destroy humanity. Again, Zubac's got to get up here pushing Grayson Allen out this way. Now Batum can get in backside help on Mark Williams' roll, because if a skip pass gets made all the way from here, it's an easy recovery. But you're in your dumb drop coverage right here. Look at how easy this skip pass is. I mean, it's just awful. It's going to destroy humanity. This is such a bad message to children. So you just want to give Devin Booker a wide open three. It's why the Clippers will never win with Tyronn Lue. Get up and hedge and push him out. There's no place for Mark Williams to roll to. Chris Dunn is right here in backside help. But you want to give up practice shots. It's disgusting the NBA allows this. How poorly coached can the Clippers be? Derek Jones Jr. is trying to ice the screen, so you need to get up. You cannot let Jalen, you're trying to keep him to the sidelines. You cannot let him turn the corner towards the middle of the floor, or you're screwed. What is Derek Jones? Look at how awful this is, and it's coaching. We want to applaud Chris Dunn here. He does a nice job getting in the gaps, getting this dribble picked up. But again, it's stunt, recover, and we got to fly out to Devin Booker. Like, look at Chris Dunn. You're walking out to Devin Booker. More terrible coaching. It's why the Clippers will never win with Tyronn Lue ever. Derek Jones Jr. can't be guarding above the three-point line. I don't care about Devin Booker 7 steps from the three-point line. I got to get in this gap right here. With my feet set, I can just stunt, get the dribble picked up, recover. This is deplorable. Bad coaching. The Clippers don't know what they're doing in transition. Zubac, you are not taking Mark Williams. You just get to the nearest body. Bradley Beal has Mark Williams. You can't stand in the middle of nowhere. You got to go find somebody else to guard, like Royce O'Neal. That's why they're never going to win with Tyronn Lue, ever. I mean, the terrible coaching from the Clippers just doesn't stop. They trap Jalen Green for some reason. Okay, fine. So Cam Christie, your responsibility now is to come to Devin Booker. Chris Dunn's going to go here. Bogdanovich is going to go here, and this is where John Collins goes. What is Cam Christie doing standing in the middle of nowhere? So now Chris Dunn's got to worry about 2 Suns players, and more terrible coaching. Connor Gillespie screens Cam Christie. So why? It's just switch with Bogdanovich. He'll take Jalen Green, and Christie will switch on to Gillespie. Why is Cam Christie getting screened here, and no one's doing anything about it? It's why they'll never win with Tyronn Lue. The Clippers are so lost in transition. It's all coaching. So Kobe Brown, all right, so Cam Christie wants to take the ball. Kobe Brown's going to help and then drop off to Mark Williams. So you have to say this so that Ivica Zubac knows, okay, I'm not coming back to my man Mark Williams anymore. I'm trying to guard somebody over here, one of these 2 Suns players. There's no talking. That's how you end up with 5 Clippers players in the paint. Nobody's out with... What are the Clippers doing? Brook Lopez needs to get up here. I don't even know. Are they switching this? Like, I need to be up. Am I hedging this? And I need to be up. Because then we're going to have backside help here with Kobe Brown or Cam Christie or Bogdanovich. Like, Brook Lopez has to get up. Because now he's going to end up leaving his feet. This allows Gillespie to turn the corner, and you're screwed. That collapses even more Clippers.